Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Hi, I'm so glad to be here. Are you glad to be here, everybody? Yes, okay. How many of you know that we were not meant to live here on earth forever? Yes, we're just passing by. I will not overwhelm you with details and, PowerPoint presentation, but I will take you to the farm at San Benito located in Lipa, Batangas. But before that, I'd like to give some prizes and my colleagues, my beautiful colleagues here will hand it over to you. I researched that the average lifespan of Filipinos, they say is 69 years. And some websites would say 71. Right? So dun tayo sa median, which is 70. So my math question is, 70 minus, I need 3 volunteers to help me here, and then you'll say your answer using this microphone. So 70 minus your current age. First 3, we have a prize for you, ma'am. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, sir, wait lang. Yes, ma'am. Face the audience. What's the answer?
90,
70 minus your current age?
19.
19. So 19 years to go. Kung baga. Di ba, Lord willing, no? Okay, thank you, ma'am. You win a prize from my colleagues here. How about a round of applause for ma'am? Ma'am, what's your name? Ma'am Cleo. Okay, thank you, ma'am. And then si sir yung next. Sir.
70 minus 17 is 17 pa, 53.
53 more years. 17 years old ka lang ngayon, sir. How many of you know that liars go to hell?
Nagkamali pa. 53 plus 17. 17.
Okay, 17. Congratulations, Sir Lyndon. Thank you. Palakpakan natin si sir. And lastly?
Yes, 10 more years.
10 more years.
Yes.
But God willing, pwede namang ma-extend yung life natin. Ma'am, congratulations, Miss Maria. Thank you. And what is my point for asking you that? We know that it's not in the number of years that we live here on earth, but the quality of life that we live. We may live as long as 100 years, pero may sakit na tayo, mahina na tayo, we can't do the things that we want to do. But what if I tell you that you can improve the quality of your life? And that is possible through our healing sanctuary at the farm at San Benito. Let me take you to Lipa, Batangas today. Watch this video. So you guys get the point, okay? So that is what you'll see at the farm at San Benito. A round of applause, please, for God's creation. We didn't have to dress it up to look like that. It's really paradise. So as you can see, Life Transformative Healing Holiday is what we promise you at the farm at San Benito. But actually, it's not just for couples or for individuals who want to have a retreat, but it's also for families. We cater to a multi-generational audience, and you can watch that here from a family of vloggers.
And this is not just an ordinary place, but the farm at San Benito has received numerous awards in the past few years for providing a very unique and special experience for its guests.
Going to the farm, and we're super excited, and it's where wellness meets luxury.
As for me, I don't really know a lot about the farm, but I know it's won a lot of awards and they have some really good restaurants. And I heard their restaurants are farm-to-table restaurants, so it must taste so good.
So green, and I literally saw peacock when we were coming out from here. I'm like, are there just peacocks roaming around?
All of these activities here is complimentary for you.
Wow!
Oh, God.
Come on, darling. Wait. I'll tell you if it's bad. I got the plant-based burger. It looks amazing. And right, like Nia and Dad said, you can tell it's like plant, but it catches you off guard. Just everything combined together. Just imagine a lot of the main vegetables combined together. That's what it tastes like. But it's really good.
Okay, so that is not even scripted. They just spoke from their hearts and from what they observed. And today, I'd like to tell you that we do have 4 wellness restaurants, a vegan restaurant, which is halal certified. So if we have Muslim brothers and sisters here, you are welcome to be there, to go there. And we have also a vegetarian restaurant. It's Indian. For our Indian brothers and sisters, we have a vegetarian Indian restaurant there. We also have a pescatarian restaurant. And for those who love chicken, all Filipinos love chicken. We have pasture-raised chicken. It's served in our newest restaurant, which is called the Upper Deck. Okay, and as promised, I don't want to do all of the talking here. Instead, I'll have one of our former guests. She's from America, and it was her first time to go to the Philippines, and this is what she experienced at the farm.
Incredible. I mean, I don't know what other words to say because you have to be here to feel it and to understand how healthy it is to your heart, to your head, to your body. My name is Sheila Peebles. I am from the country of America, from the state of beautiful Colorado, the Rocky Mountains. And right now I reside in the Micronesian Islands, which is Guam. And I work there now for a while till I return to Colorado someday. So, and this is my first time to be in the Philippines. And I can truly say it's been a blessing. Well, my first impression, first of all, got off the plane. I was excited, of course, a little nervous, but there was somebody with a sign, Miss Sheila Peebles. I'm like, yay, okay, they can find me. Of course, and then incredible driver taking me through the crazy Manila traffic. Oh my gosh, where am I going? And then the ride up into the farm itself. It's beautiful. And my driver stopped for a moment and picked some Ramadan? Is that correct? The fruit? And I've had it before, but I couldn't remember, and it was exciting. And then, of course, entering the farm was like it's like a brand new oasis of a life that you don't know exists. And there was the reception hall, and there was beautiful Ms. Nika, who took me in and said, okay, this is where you'll be, and all these wonderful things that were offering to me, and I signed up for a detox program, which I had no idea what it was going to be like other than what you read. And I've never done anything like this in my life. So a little bit of that skeptic, like not really trusting. And but I said, give me everything that I'm supposed to do. I will follow it. And from that day on, it has been an incredible journey. Every smile, every face that comes to me from this place, the farm, which is a great name, brings, and I get emotional, brings a lot of joy. And people really, the employees genuinely care very much for you. I'm a tough old bird. I'm tough. And I'm very grateful. I began not feeling well. I've had a lot of physical pains and, emotional and things that you carry with you in your life. And every person from the doctors to the food and beverage to the wellness people of to the place, the farm, and the housekeeping have made me feel good. They took my measurements and took all my blood pressure. Everything is just so professionally done. You don't question like, wow, they really do professionally care for you and want the best for you. And my measurements were quite large when I started here. And when I finished, now I'm finishing after 6 nights, 7 days, I have lost up to almost 11 pounds. I don't know in kilos. My energy is amazing. I feel my stomach feels healthy, my knees, because I have lots of knee surgeries, my joints. I'm looking at beautiful Miss Nika, who always would check in with me and say, because I didn't want to use my phone, because, again, trying to step away from that world of electronics that tends to create a lot of stress. So Miss Nika would make sure I'm okay. And then from my juice boys, who constantly would run around, Glenn and June, to try to make sure I was drinking my juice, my special juices to make me feel strong. And then coming to the beautiful spa, the waters, and the quiet serenity, Miss Angel, Miss Anna, who did some incredible healing to me. And I've never had a kidney cleansing, which is a total must. If you want to be like a puppy or a kitty being scrubbed and rubbed and felt yummy, and oh my gosh, it's great. You have to do it. And then from the doctors, Dr. Michelle, who saw me at the beginning and now has seen me at the end, and not knowing where she had gone away after she first saw me, and then she was on leave, and then came back, and my change of my appearance, my attitude, from Miss Joe, who I never knew what myo something therapy, I call it pressure point, and totally made me feel incredible. I learned a new word, which is called the harvest. I've never had a colonoscopy before. I was nervous, but oh my gosh, it was so safe. Incredible. I mean, I don't know what other words to say, because you have to be here to feel it and to understand how healthy it is to your heart, to your head, to your body. So please, I'm a true testimony, because I never knew what this would be like. Yes, you can come and have the luxury if you like. It's there for you to experience. But if you want to really experience the farm, there is holistic power. The mango tree brings it in you. You sit and look at it. The peacocks. So all I can say is, please come to the farm. And I will continue my journey with this great feeling. And I can't wait to bring it to other people. But God bless and thank you. Namaste to you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Miss Sheila Peebles. And as I mentioned, that was not scripted at all, and we didn't pay her to say those words. It came from her own experience. And that's what we want all of you to experience as well, whether you want to go there as an individual, a solo retreat, or you want to have a time with your husband or your wife, or your family. As you've seen, we also cater to families and also to corporate events. All of us, we're here for a purpose, and that is to find possible business ventures, right? And we're all working to achieve our goals. But if we don't live a healthy life, if we don't achieve that kind of life, how can we achieve our goals, right? Our lives are limited, and so we need to be able to make sure that we're healthy. Isn't that right? Yes? And I'd like to invite companies who are here. We also welcome you to have your business planning, your mancom, and your also weddings. You can hold your weddings here. There are a lot of celebrities who held their weddings also at the farm. Luis Manzano and si Luis and Jessie. Also si the singers. KZ Tandingan, yon. So you'd see their videos, and those were held at the farm at San Benito. And so our booth is right here, M42. Please visit us because we have exclusive rates just for the PhilSME Expo today and tomorrow. So the prices that you can get our rooms are much lower than what you can see on our website or in any OTA or online travel agency. So the travel dates are flexible, and you can use it until October 31 this year. So I encourage you to go ahead and visit our booth over here at the left side. Okay, so as mentioned, we do have our vision to be the global leader in the field of holistic medical wellness in an eco-social responsible environment. And our purpose is to provide science-based, evidence-guided, results-driven, holistic healing and transformative, sustainable lifestyle retreats. And we know what we're saying because we're already 21 years old, actually. So the farm knows what it's doing. So some of you think that we've just been there in the pandemic because we became really popular during the pandemic. Celebrities were able to visit us kasi we are a medical facility, and so we were able to operate. But we actually have been here for more than 2 decades already. So it says in the Global Wellness Institute that wellness is multidimensional. It's not just physical, it's holistic. It's also mental, emotional, spiritual, social, and environmental. And we are just 90 minutes away from Metro Manila. So it's an easy drive from here. And we have the 5 pillars, which is first, we diagnose you. Of course, you're there, like what the lady said. It's a beautiful environment. It's, you can enjoy your stay, you can vacation. But more than that, it's actually the medical treatments that we'd like for you to check out. So we want to diagnose you, to cleanse you, to nourish, repair, and then sustain. As mentioned, our team is backed up by healing experts. We are multi-awarded and globally recognized. And we have a whole range of, a whole range of offerings for you. We have our menopause treatment. We have for senior citizens. We also have for cancer care. We also have for various treatments that you want. But of course, it starts with detox. All right, so we are using the traditional Filipino treatment, which is Hilot Haplos, Tres Baños Lunas. These are the offerings that we have as far as the spa treatments are concerned. And then we harvest our own herbs grown at the site there at the farm. And there we have a whole list of herbs that we use. So it's really farm to skin. We don't say it just for marketing purposes, but we actually, we're sincere with what we're saying. And we also harvest our own virgin coconut oil. Actually, our VCOs are available at our booth as well. You might want to take advantage of buying one for you. So it's actually harvested right there at the farm. So we have coconut trees there, and we harvest the VCOs, and it doesn't pass through heat. So you can purchase right there. They're available here. And then we have our healing oils as well that are available. And as mentioned, we have our wellness cuisines. How do you know? Do you know, guys, that the food that we eat can either be poison or medicine for our bodies, right? Pero minsan masarap yung chips, diba? But yeah, that's what we offer. We have our 4 wellness restaurants, and we call it green meetings when you have your corporate events with us, because we serve healthy food. You don't have your brain fog. Hindi yung like bosses would want you to brainstorm, right? And you're too full. You can't think straight because of the food that you're eating. But at the farm, because we serve wellness, from our wellness cuisines, you are sure that what we are serving you are only healthy food. So yeah, we have our halal certified live restaurant, Prana, vegetarian and pescatarian cuisine, plus our newest, the Upper Deck restaurant. So I'll just show you the slides, but I won't really discuss them all with you because you've seen basically, what I wanted for you to know about us. So yes, as mentioned, we have a facility for your business events as well. So please approach us at our booth and let's talk about discounts also for you when you avail during the expo, the PhilSME Expo. Yeah, we do have our weddings as well. And yes, you can actually close down the resort and have your own private event without, any other guest. So those are the events that we had. And we have a lot of healing experts there. And when you check in our Eco Wellness Resort, you have a range of villas and suites to choose from. And these are actually offered today and tomorrow at really low prices. So please take advantage of that. You can check out our website, thefarmatsanbenito.com. And along with your booking of our villas and suites, you have your free breakfast already, as well as complimentary mindful activities like yoga, sound healing. We also have our mandala flower meditation, and a lot of other. We also have animal feeding. We have ducks and geese there, so it's also a place for the family, as mentioned. And we have meditation facilities. And how to get there? We have our luxury van transfers if you prefer not to drive. So these are available as well for you. And the farm, we're proud to say that the template that we have for the farm Philippines is actually, since we are part of CG Hospitality, this is going to be brought to the rest of the world already, the farm. So our owners, who are Nepalese, Indians, they are actually bringing the farm to other countries already. So it makes us proud as Filipinos that the template that we have here, that started right here, is being brought to other countries. So yeah, that's about it. And last but not the least, we talked about our lifespan. What's most important is Psalm 90, verse 12, if I may share. If this can be our prayer, teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. So it's in the quality of life that we live. It's not in the length of time that we spend here on earth. Thank you very much. God bless you. And hope to see you at the farm at Lipa.